Okie dokie. So you're going to stand at the back of your mat. Bringing your feet hip distance apart. Give your shoulders a nice big roll back. So make it the biggest roll you've done all day with the shoulders. Maybe one more just for good measure. And just let the shoulder blades draw heavy down across the back. Take a nice deep inhale. Imagine you're growing taller out the crown of the head. Think of making your spine as long as you possibly can. Taking a nice deep breath in there. As you exhale, we begin to roll down. So dropping your chin to your chest. Slowly roll down. Go with caution here. Softening knees when you need to. Releasing your body heavy down. Give your head a little shake. Yes. Give your head a little nod. No. And get the head moving and relaxing on top of those shoulders. Finding center again. Taking a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, tap navel to spine. Begin to roll and curl up all the way to roll shoulders back. And draw crown of head up. One more really conscious inhale. Separating every little vertebra, stretching out your spine. As you exhale, begin to roll down. Softening knees when you need to. Relaxing head down, relaxing knees, relaxing shoulders. Give your head a little shake, no. Give your head a little nod, yes. Coming to find the center, breath in. And exhale, draw navel to spine and begin to roll all the way up to the center. Taking a breath in. As you exhale, bending knees, just reaching arms forward. Check here that your arms aren't shoulder width here, but maybe a little bit wider. Just bending as much as you can so you feel those Achilles tendons stretched. Inhale, we straighten. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Just stretching out Achilles, warming up the legs. And last 4. And pull kneecaps up. And 3, and straighten, last 2, and squeeze gently, last 1. We add a rise, so we go bend, rise on toes, lift arms, for 2, and rise, for 3. Doesn't matter how high you're going, but just get a bit of a rhythm going with your breath, and try to keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Rise, and 4, and 5. Rise up, ribs gently engaged. Good work. Last 2. And rise, last 1. Rise and hold. Pulling kneecaps up, drawing ribs in, gentle engagement in tummy. Breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees and you're going to twist your torso to the right. So try to keep hips facing forward, twisting there, coming back the way you came to rise on toes. Bend knees lower and rotate body to left. And inhale, center. Twist. Inhale, come through center. Shoulders down. 4 more to go. Twist, hips stay facing forward. Inhale. Last 3. And back you come. Squeeze your bum to keep that balance. 2 more. And release. Last 1. Hold it there. Knees are bent, feet are parallel, hips are facing forward. We're just going to swing our arms. We go. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Hips still, 3. And breath in. And 4. 4 more to go. Last 2. Swinging those arms, warming up the torso. Last 1. Come back to center. Bring both arms forward. Rise up onto your toes, find that bit of balance. Maybe walking and wiggling your toes back to the back of your mat. And then slowly begin to lower heels, chin to chest, rounding down, walking your hands onto your mat and walking out to find your plank. Staying there nice and strong, pressing out of your shoulders. Making sure your weight is forward in your arms, not leaning back too much in your toes. We've got 2 more breaths. Inhale. Firing up the belly. 1 more. And exhale, hold it there. We're going to take 5 little hops. So bring your toes, let's say 10 centimeters forward and back. So we go. And out. 2. And out. 3. Only 2 more. And back. Making this as big or small as you can manage. Hold it there. Soften your knees. Walk your hands back. And begin to roll up all the way to stand. Taking an inhale, separating your feet a little bit wider now. Reaching your arms forward a little bit wider than your shoulders. Breath in. Deeper into squats now. We go. Inhale. For 2. Taking your hip bones back, so you're not leaning too far forward. Put the weight in your heels. Squeeze your bum. For 4. For 5. For 6. Keep ribs and tummy in. 7. One more. And 8. We're going to add a rise. We go down, rise, arms up. Back into squats. If you fall over, that's fine. 3. Inhale. For 4. Rise. For 5. Shoulders still down, collarbones open. 6. You've got 2 more. 7. And down. Last one. 8. Rise. Hold it there. Lower your knees. Bend your knees. Staying in a mini squat. So don't go too far down. Checking that your feet are maybe a little bit wider than your hips. And we're going to go for our rotations. Breath in. Exhale, we twist to right. Change left. Change right. Change left. Swing arms. Last 4. Try not move your thighs. Try not move your hips. Last 2 more. Change. Good. Last 1. Bring your arms both forward, sinking down into your squats a little bit more, and then nodding your chin to your chest, finding the floor with your hands, walking yourself out into your plank. You might want to bring your feet a little bit closer, finding your plank, taking your weight forward over your arms. Take a breath in. Exhale. Breath in. Exhale. Breath in, hold. 5 little jumps in. We go. 5. Can keep these super teeny if you want. 4. And out. 3. And out. 2. And out. Last 1. Perfect plank. Hold it there. Press out your shoulders. And then slowly lower your knees down. Untuck your toes. And just have a quick little child's pose to catch your breath. Taking a nice deep inhale. Feel like you're filling up the bottom back bits of your lungs. And exhale it all out. Slowly coming up, back onto your hands and your knees. Sitting up with wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Long neck, navel drawing up. We go for 5 cat and camel stretches. Inhale. Exhale, tucking lower spine, mid spine, upper spine. Nodding your chin and push your shins down into your mat. Inhale, release, lower, middle, upper. Looking up, extending the spine. Round for 2. Press shins and back top of feet into mat. Inhale, release, lift head, lift chest. 3 more. Really try to get every segment to move by itself to curl. And every segment to uncurl to release. Last one. To round. And release to extend. Coming back to neutral. Really think of tucking your tail slightly to engage those lower tummy muscles. Especially, don't sink into shoulders, but push the shoulders away from one another. Shoulder blades away from another. Your right arm is going to reach up in front of you. Plug your shoulder down. Lower it down. Let your palm face the center. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to lift. And you're going to try and just peek behind. Palm is down now. Circle arm, palm faces in. And we circle round 2. And palm comes in. 3 more. Try not to move the weight in your hands or your feet. Make sure you're not sinking back. Keep your weight on your hands. And circle down. Last 1. And circle down to the other side. Really engaging to belly. Nod the chin, nice long neck. Take care you're not flinging your head up like so. Nod it in. Left arm lifts, palm inwards. And reaching our arm, plug your shoulder back. Inhale. Exhale, big circle. We're going to reach up, palm down. And circle, palm in. Keep pressing out your right shoulder as you twist slightly. Keep pressing out your right shoulder as you bring it back. 3 more to go. And just engaging those stabilizer muscles. So it should feel quite challenging, even though you're not moving too much. Back you come. Last 1, circle round. And back you come, lowering your hands and lowering down onto your elbows. Again, wrists instead of wrists, we have elbows stacked right underneath our shoulders, and we're going to extend our right leg back behind you so your toe is tucked. Tummy draws up, pressing out the shoulders, long neck. We inhale. Exhale, flex your foot, we pulse the leg up. And toe taps. Lift up 2, toe tap. Lift up 3, toe tap. And tap. And 5, keeping the toes facing the floor. 6, so don't turn the leg out just yet. And 7, 1 more. Lift up 8. Now you can point the toe. Now you can turn the leg out. So you can lift this top hip up slightly. Lower down to tap a pointed toe. Now we repeat. And tap. Careful here that you don't hang in your back as your leg lifts up. Draw up even more as your leg lifts. Lift up 4. And tap toe. Tummy lift. 5. Your eye line is at your wrists or between your forearms. 6. Last 2. And 7. Exhale. And lower. Bring your right hand onto the mat. Turn your left hand just down so it can stabilize you here. And you're going to rotate your hips open towards me. That means you need to move this hand a little bit. That's cool. And turn that leg out at the sockets. Almost imagine it's spiraling there. Eye line can be forward or it can be down, whatever your neck prefers. We inhale. Exhale, we lift this leg up. And for 2. Straightest leg you can give me. Try not to sink down in arms or hips. And 3. Try think of pressing your pelvis forward as you lift your leg. It does not matter how high it goes. Inhale. 4 more. Shoulders still pull down. 3 more. Straighten that knee. Extend that leg. Last 1. Shocking, we're going to hold it there. Pressing your pelvis forward even more. Trying to turn that leg out even more. We're going to try and kick our bum. Extend. 2. Extend. 3. Try to get that knee open. 4. Extend. 5. Extend. Control in. Extend. 2 more. Last 1. Hold it there. Breath in. Turn the knee to face the front. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to round yourself into the ball. Try to take your right knee towards your left elbow and extend out. Kick. We go for 2. And out. For 3, round into your tummy, extend. And for 4, 3, sorry, can't count, extend. And for 4, stabilizing, press out of shoulders. 5, and extend, you've got 3 more, curl. Turn the leg out and kick. And 2 more, letting the head follow the movement. Last 1, extend, hold it there. Rotate down, planting both your forearms onto the mat. Turn the leg down so your kneecap is facing the floor. Bend your leg, flex your foot. Pull out up in tummy, breath in. We pulse this leg up. And 2. Pulse 3. Squeeze 4. 7. 8. 9. Hold it there. Pull in tummy, press out of shoulders. Don't lower your thigh, just open your knee. We go. And up. For 2. Take care here that you're not moving your whole pelvis. Try to keep it still and just move that knee. And lower. 4 more. And lower. Tummy in. 3. Press out those shoulders. Last 2. Good work. Last 1. Hold it there. Keep that knee out. Push out the shoulders. Breath in. Little pulse as we go forward with knee. 10. And back. 9. Keep that height. 8. Last push. 7. That should be burning. 6. Nod the chins. 5. Almost there. Knee up, knee up. And 3 more. And 2 more. Last 1. Good. Extend your leg out. You can now lift your head, lift your chest, pull your shoulders down, turn around and extend. And then lower your leg down. Well done. You can definitely feel that in the working bum, but very much so in the stabilizing bum as well. So if you only felt one side, that's cool. Don't fret. To the other side we go. I'm going to spin around here so you can see me. We've got our left leg now stacked behind you. Your knee is facing down, your toe is tucked. You're pressing out of shoulders and drawing up in the belly. Inhale. Straight leg, we lift up. And tap. For 2. Really trying to squeeze where your bum meets your hamstring. And tap. Don't arch the back as you lift the leg. Keep it lifted. If it means the leg is lower, that's fine. 3 more to go. Straightest leg you can give me. And tap. Last 2. Long neck, supported shoulders. Last one. Lower down. Now turn the leg out at the hip. Not the whole pelvis, but just that rotation at the ball and socket of the hip. You're on your toe. Press out of shoulders. Inhale. We lift a straight leg. 8. And tap. And tap. And 6. And lower. Bearing in mind the second side is usually harder because that glute has already worked. Last 4. Breathe. Squeeze your bum. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it there. Finding balance here. Bring your left arm forward, your right hand in a little bit. Turn the leg out here. So now opening the hips towards the front. Still keeping shoulders down, eye lines forward or down. We lower our leg here. We're going to lift it up. And lower. For 2. Release. For 3. This might feel awkward. That's fine. As long as the butt's burning. Press your pelvis forward. Keeping this leg movement as small as you can manage. That's fine. 3 more to go. Last 2. Pelvis presses forward. 2 more. Last one, lift up. Hold. Rotate that leg out. We're kicking the bum. Extend. We go. Extend. 2. Try to keep that knee up as much as you can. And 4. And 5. And 6. Knee up. 7. Last one. 8. Hold it there. Turn that leg in slightly. Press out of shoulders. Tummy draws up. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to round and curl. Try to get left knee towards right elbow. Open and kick the leg. For 2. Open, kick. For 3. Depending on your flexibility, your leg might be higher or lower. That's fine. And for 4. Rotating body, extend. And for 5. Extend. 3 more. Open. Last 2. Round your spine. Hold your spine. Last 1. Extend. Hold it there. Rotate the leg in the hip joints and come back onto your elbows and your knee. Face your kneecap down. Bend your leg. Flex your foot. Tummy pulls up. Breath in. We pulse the leg up. For 3. Pulse 4. Try to get the bum to work as much as the hammy. Go for 2 more. Hold it there. Keep the thigh up. Keep tummy drawing up. We just open that knee. And down. 2. And down. Open 3. Just think of that slight rotation in the hip. Standing bum should be burning. Squeeze it even more. 2 more. Last one. Hold. Tummy up. Press out of shoulders. Last push up, promise. Try to keep that knee on that level. We bring it in. And out. 2. And out. Keep it up. And out. For 4. The head and body can move slightly with it. 3 more. And 2 more. Last one. Good. Extend up. Hold. Lift your leg a little higher. This time if you want to point your foot and lift your head. And then slowly lower down. Separating your knees backwards. And pressing your body back. Good work. Take a nice deep breath in, filling the lungs. And exhale. And deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly rolling up. Hopefully got a nice burn in those buttocks. I've migrated my mat in doing so. Okay, so you can spin around and come right onto your back. And setting up for some abdominals. Hope you're all feeling nice and toasty like I am. Okay, so lying onto your back, bringing your feet hip distance apart, hips, knees, feet all in perfect alignment, finding your neutral pelvis. So if you want to pop your hands on your pelvis, checking that pubic bone and hip bones on one level plane. You want to be able to put a nice cold gin and tonic or a nice hot chocolate, wherever, onto that plane and should stay absolutely stable. We're interlacing our hands behind our head, starting with nice and simple with some chest lifts. Scooping elbows up so they're off the floor in your peripheries, letting shoulder blades be heavy down toward the mat. Not moving your pelvis 1 centimeter, we inhale, keeping it there as we exhale up. Inhale, we lower down. Think of pressing your big toes down into the mat as you lift. Try to keep your pelvis steady. Lift up 3. Inhale, release. Is your head heavy in your hands? Make it heavier. Let your tummy do the work, not the front of your neck. Release. 4 more. Release. Last 3. Lower. Last 2. Get ready for the last one. You're going to float your right leg up to hold. You're still in your neutral. If your back is sore, you can go into a slight imprint, but otherwise, everyone try to stay in your neutral. You're staying lifted. We're going to do a bicycle with this leg. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, we lower. Inhale, up. Flex foot, lower. In and up. For 3. Up, flex, point, lower. Up and flex. Last one this way. And hold. Deepen the tummy, flatten even more. Do the reverse. So we're going to bend, extend, flex up, lower. For 2. Extend. Is your head still resting in hands? 3, extend and lift. Pelvis is still unstable. And lift. Last 1, extend and lift. Lower your body. Keep your leg there as straight as that knee will allow with the hamstring and reaching your arms up to the ceiling. Shoulders down, breath in. Exhale, we're going to pulse up towards the foot. Release. For 2. If your back comes into the mat here, that's fine. Really just think of flattening navel. 3. Release. 2 more. Release. Last 1. Hold it there. Interlace hands behind head. Come back into neutral at 90 degrees. Holding on there. We'll change our legs. Exhale. Change 2. Change 3. Change 4. Tummy down. 5. 6 to 9 we go. 7 and 8. I lied. 9. Go 10, lower other leg, deepen tummy, and slowly release your body. Finding your neutral once more, reacclimatizing your body where you're at. We start from our chest lifts at the beginning. Inhale. Exhale, we lift. Inhale. For 2, flattening lower. For 3, really imagine someone's pulling you from your rib cage rather than crunching you up from your head. You'll get a better feel and your abdominals should work more. If you imagine you've got a little peach between your chin and your chest, you want to keep it there but not squish it so hard that you have peach juice all over your chest. Go for 2 more. Last 1. Lift up, hold. Float the left leg up to 90 degrees. Try, stay in your neutral. We're going for our bicycles. Heavy head in hands. Extend our legs, we lower. Point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift, flex. For 3, trying to keep stable here. For 4, lift, flex, 1 more this way, lift, reverse, point, slide, hover, flex, lift, point, slide, and lift. 3, and lift, last 2, up you come slightly more, last 1. Lift, hold it there, lower your body down, reaching your arms up. If this is too much for your neck, keep your hands behind your head. Otherwise, we lift up. Really try and manage someone's pulling you up from your fingertips. 3, 2 more. Last 1. Hold it there. Interlace hands behind head, bending yourself up into that 90 degree. Chest is up. Inhale, perfect neutral. We change for 10. 9, 8, change, 7, 6, really rock hard. 5 more, 4 more, heavy head, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, lift both legs up, deepen, 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 deepen. If you want to extend your legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend knees in, and hug them into your chest. Slowly rocking side to side. And back and forth. Gently just looking left to right. Maybe just releasing your neck, just hugging your knees into your chest for 2 breaths as we inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Hugging your knees up one more time to rock up and wiggling your bum back a little bit. Separating your feet hip distance apart. Doesn't matter how far or close your feet are from your body. And really pull through your legs to extend your spine nice and long. Roll your shoulders back. Reaching arms forward. This time we're going to stack our arms on top of one another. If you want to go on top or just loop around, see what feels comfy. But almost imagine you pressing down on something. So you're really engaging into your lats, growing nice and tall. Plant all 10 toes into the mat. Keep them there. Breath in. Exhale, roll back, and we're going to rotate our body to the left. Inhale, we come up. Roll back and twist to right. Inhale, come up. Roll back, twist left. Keep shoulders down, especially if one that's coming over. Don't let it round over, keep it down. Inhale, last 3. Inhale, last 2. And last one, roll back, twist, hold. Can you flatten your tummy, tuck it a little bit more? We're going to rotate, keeping that position of your torso. We go 10, rotate 9, rotate 8. From the rib cage. And 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Come back center, tuck it a little bit more. Imagine you pressing down, so we're going to kick our right leg. And change, left, 2, and change. Doesn't matter if it doesn't get to full extension, just round your tummy even more. Shoulders down, last 5, and 4, good work. Round your spine, 3, almost there, shoulders down, 2, looking forward. Last 1, back you come, taking an inhale, slowly rolling back, and float your legs up to 90. Keep your arms as they are, wiggle down your mat, should you need to. Breath in, double leg stretch. We extend, lowering arms to tummy. Inhale, we back. Try push your hands down into your tummy. Inhale, release. For 3. If too much for neck, hands behind head. For 4. And release. Exhale, push 5. Inhale, almost there. 2 more to go. Last 1. Try hold it there for 1 moment. Reach your arms up, interlace them behind your head for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Lower one leg, lower the other leg, and lower your body down. Well done. Good abdominal burn. Walking your body down a little bit, we're setting up for our pelvic curl. We're going to try and adopt that same position we had with the arms above our head. So it might not mean that you're too far stacked there, but maybe a little bit grasping the forearms to reach above your head like so. If this is too much for your neck or shoulders or uncomfortable, just leave it, no stress. But if you can manage it, it feels really nice to open up the chest. Into our pelvic curls we go. Take a breath in. As you exhale, tuck your tail, squeeze your bum and begin to peel and roll all the way up into the sky. Try to keep your shoulders and elbows heavy. Breath in, hold. Exhale, we melt down, ribs, middle spine, lower spine, all the way to neutral. Breath in. Exhale, tuck the tail, squeeze the bum, rolling and peeling all the way up. Breath in, hold. And exhale, melt down every little vertebra, rolling down and tucking last. We've got 3 more. Exhale, tuck and roll. All the way lift. Make sure big toes are pressing down. Inhale. And exhale, melt all the way down to release to neutral. Last 2. Really imagine and picture those vertebrae peeling off the mat. Inhale. And picture those vertebrae sticking back down on the mat. Keep the arms, shoulders heavy. Last one. Rolling all the way up to stay and hold. Can you drop your ribs a bit more? Can you lift your pubic bone up a little bit more? Check your knees aren't flaring. If it's really sore and tight in your quads, separate your feet just an inch. Slowly nodding your chin to your chest, we're just going to bring our arms down. So you're going to press your arms down into your tummy and then float them up. If you need to make the circle bigger, clasping wrists, that's fine. We bring down 3. Inhale over. Really press down with your arms, giving yourself resistance. And over. And 5 to 8 we go. Pressing down, fighting those arms. And over. Last. Good. Let's go for 2 more. Press and hold. And lower. Last one. Press, hold. Shoulders down. We're pressing down with the arms. Up with the bum. Hold it there. Give yourself that little counter force for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your arms up. And then slowly roll your spine down to the mat. If arms are comfy to stay here, keep them there. Otherwise, feel free to bring them down by your side whenever you'd like to. We're coming up onto our toes now, so our heels are lifted. Take care that you're not just falling out onto your baby toes, but almost imagine there's magnets on your inner parts of your ankles, drawing them parallel to one another. We're repeating our pelvic curl sequence there. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the tail, squeeze the bum, and begin to peel all the way. Imagine your knees reaching away from you. Inhale, hold. Stay high on your toes as you roll down, finding each segment of the mat to find your neutral. Exhale, tuck. Squeeze, roll all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, melting down every segment and tucks. Hopefully getting a little kick or a little stretch out there. 3 more. Tuck, squeeze, peel, and roll up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly roll down every vertebra. Last 2. Really engage your glutes. Stay high on your toes. Press those big toes down. Inhale. And slowly roll down all the way to release. Last one. Tuck and roll. Stay high on those toes. All 10 toes pressing down to hold. Ribs down, bum lift, nod your chin to make sure your neck is nice and long. Staying high up there, making sure knees aren't flaring open, keep them parallel. We go for our arms, breath in. Exhale, arms come down, press on tummy. Inhale over, giving yourself that resistance. And up. For 3, and over. And for 4, and over. Down 5. And over. 3 more. Don't move your bum an inch. Last 2. Keep right and left bum squeezing equally. Last one. Lift. Good. Come for 1 more. 2. Hold it there. Shoulders down. Bum up. Up on those heels. Press and lift for 5. 4. Bum squeeze again more. 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Breath in. And slowly roll down every little segment. Straightening your right and your left leg. Keeping your arms here for 1 more moment. Maybe extending them to get a nice stretch. You can arch your back here. Really let your ribs flare. We're going to walk our toes or our feet to the right bottom corner of our mat. Keep your pelvis where it is and walk your hands and your shoulders to the top right corner of the mat. So you're making a little banana shape with yourself. Taking a nice deep breath in through that left rib cage, expanding. As you exhale, try to draw down and bring that left rib cage back to the mat. 2 more breaths like this. Inhale, expand that side. And exhale. Last one, expand. And exhale. Come through center, keeping pelvis where it is. Feet to bottom left, hands to top left. Banana-ing your shape there. Feeling out one side might be tighter than another. Deep breath into that right rib cage, stretching out the shoulders, lats, rib cage. Exhale out. Breath in. Really expand, exhale all of it out. 1 more, inhale. And exhale it all out. Coming back to center. Bringing arms back to center. And we're slowly going to lift our arms to the ceiling. Breath in. As we exhale, squeeze the thighs, begin to roll up all the way. We're going to sit up nice and tall. to sit onto our buttocks. Maybe shuffling back should you need to, like me, to grow tall. Separating your feet mat width, flexing your toes. If you need to soften your knees, go for it. Rather have a straight spine and bent legs, rather than straight legs and a rounded spine. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, right arm is going to lift up and around to reach behind you. If it hurts your shoulder, lower your head. And then slowly come to center. Keep your spine long. Up and over for 2. And return. Round. Pinky finger can tap. And release. And for 4. And release. 4 more. Twisting from that rib cage. Inhale. And return. Last 2. And return. Last 1. Twist. And hold. Sit up even straighter. Separate your arms wider. Lift your arms up. Longest spine you can give me. We pulsing thumbs back. For 10. For 9. Don't flare the ribs. Keep it small if you need to. 6 more. 5 more. Sit up taller. 3. You're almost there. 2. 1. Reach your arms all the way around and plant them onto the mat. Bend your legs. Bring them parallel. Hip distance apart. Roll your shoulders back. You squeeze your shoulder blades slightly and put weight into all 10 fingertips. We inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift your bum up. Inhale, lower. Keep going. For 2. Finding that nice stretch in the front of the thighs. You might feel your shoulders being tight or limiting this movement. That's fine. Just go as far as they can manage. Release. Lift up. 4. Eyes towards knees. Keep it there. 5. Release. Go for 5 more. Squeeze glutes lower. Take care that you don't sink into your shoulders as you lower. Keep them up as you release your bum. Going for 3 more. Release. Last 2. Release. Last 1. Hold. Staying here if you'd like to. Extending your legs if you'd like to. We're going to hold for 5, for 4, for 3. Bum up. 2, 1. And lower down with control. Reaching your arms up once more. Separating your feet exactly as you did previously. Legs as straight as possible, but spine straight first. Taking an inhale. Exhale, we're going to take our right pinky finger to our left pinky toe, and we're going to twist and reach down. So check here, your left hand's going back, your right arm's going forward and across, but try to keep your right hip onto the mat. So you're not rotating with the torso, or rotating with the hips, but rather just rotating with the torso. Coming back to where you started. Breath in. Let's go to the other side. And return. Reaching long out your spine and up. For 4. Your knees are bent. That's fine. 5. Really try to get that twist in the torso. 6. Let's go to 10. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. And reach. Bring arms back. This time we're going to hinge our body forward, trying to get a 45-degree angle of our body. Ribs stay in, don't flare them out. Reach our arms forward into that angle. We pulse our thumbs back. 10. Knees can be bent if needs be. 8. 7. 5 more. Let the muscles in the back pull arms up. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And then slowly just release your body down. Relaxing your head, you can wiggle your legs close towards one another and just collapse your body over your legs. Gently just looking up with your head, releasing the neural tension, and then releasing head down. And lifting head up slightly. Doesn't matter how far down you're over your legs, just finding where you need that stretch. Some people might feel this more in the back, some people might feel this more in the hammies. You might feel both, that's also fine. Going for 2 more. Trying to keep body where it is, lifting head and lowering head. Last 1, lifting head and lowering head. Squeeze your inner thighs. If you need to wiggle forward, go for it. Reaching arms up, take an inhale, and we're slowly rolling all the way back. Really find that control. Abdominals a nice form to lie ourselves down. Bending legs, popping right ankle onto left knee. Sorry, just sort myself out here. to find a nice figure 4 position. So try to get both pelvises even on the mat. You can come up onto your left toe if that feels comfier to balance yourself out. Your arms are either going to be by your side, in a T position, or in a rugby pose or a little cactus position. Really open that right knee, draw your ribs slightly in, we take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to rotate our torso, or our hips, over to the left. So your right foot is aiming towards the floor, see how far you get. Try to keep right shoulder down, inhale, return to center. And we tip over, same side, 2. Inhale, tummy pulls back. And rotate, 3. Inhale back. Rotate for 4, shoulders stay down. And return. And twist over, 5. Let's go for 1 more. Shoulders down, head relaxed, go over as much as you can. Finding that stretch, stay there. Let those legs be heavy, even if they don't touch the floor. Exhale, we're looking over the right shoulder. So rotate your head, 6. And center. Rotate, look, 5. Legs stay heavy. And 4. And return, last 3. And back, last 2. Rotate, last 1. Rotate over, come back to center, draw your legs back, and you're going to thread your arms right through to come find a figure 4 stretch. Either holding on shin or behind leg, whatever feels good. Wherever you are, open your knee, flex your foot, stick your spine onto the mat to almost feel like you're arching your back, and only then draw your legs closer towards your body. Try to relax this top foot, don't put any extra attention into it. Shoulders down, head relaxed. For 2 more breaths as you inhale. If you want to press that right elbow, opening that right knee a little bit more, exhale. 1 more, inhale. Still stick the bum out, stick it on the mat, exhale. Slowly untucking, retucking, finding the other side. Onto right toes, we set up into your same arm position that you chose on the other side. Nod your chin, long neck. If you feel you need something underneath your head, you can feel free to fold your mat or put a little cushion there. But wherever you need to be, make sure that you've got a nice long neck. Opening that left knee, squaring off your hips. We breathe in, breathe in. As you exhale, rock your knees over to right. So left foot goes towards floor. Inhale, center. Should feel like a really nice rotation of that lower spine. Inhale, rotate. Over for 3. Inhale, rock back. 3 more. Reaching out of that left hip. And return, last 2. Rocking over, still keep that left shoulder glued to the mat. Inhale, center. Last one, let that leg hang over. Try keep it there, let gravity almost pull you there. Plant both your shoulders back into the mat. We look over the left shoulder as we exhale. Inhale, center. Twist, rotate, 2. If your foot reaches the floor, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine, 2. 3. Inhale, center. 3 more. Rotate and center, last 2. Twist, rotate and center, last 1. Find that last little bit of rotation. Heavy legs, heavy shoulders, and then tummy muscles. Pull your legs back. Straight away, threading through, finding your figure 4 stretch. Foot is flexed. Knee is as open as possible. Really try to stick your spine down. So you don't want your bum lifting off the mat. Try and get it all the way down. And then gently just hugging your knee towards your chest once you've set yourself up there. No chin. Only then can you pull yourself closer. And if you need to increase the stretch, try to take your weight over to the right now with the legs. It will increase the stretch into that left piriformis glute muscle. 2 more breaths. As we inhale. And exhale. Last breath. And exhale. Slowly untuck. Find both knees into your chest. Bring your chin up. Hug your knees in. Really round yourself into one more little ball. And then slowly rock yourself all the way up. And turn yourself all the way around. Okay, so we've got one nice final little plank series. Some nice hard work. And then we'll have a little rest and break thereafter. So we're going to build up our plank series. If you feel like it's too much for the next step, just stay at the previous one, no problem. Okay. So, planting your hands, spreading your fingertips nice and wide. If you do have wrist issues that become a problem, also feel free to lower down onto your elbows, absolutely no issue. Shoulder blades are drawing away from one another. Make sure you're not sinking in, but really getting this perfect position before we load it in and put more weight into those shoulders. Extend your right leg back, extend your left leg back, and come find this perfect plank. So tuck your tail, draw your weight forward over your shoulders, draw navel up, nod your chin. Breath in, we're taking our right leg out to the side. Teeny steps, we go. Inhale back, left. Inhale back. The right and back. And left and back. And right and back. And left, 2 more to go. And right and back. And left and hold for inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Exhale, both knees at the same time. Stick your bum out, keep your toes tucked under, and just stretch your body through. If your head needs to drop, go for it, but really think of arching your back. I was doing yoga with my 3-year-old niece today, and this is called Waking Up Tortoise in her class, so that's why we're doing it. So slowly bring yourself back, rounding your spine, bring your weight forward. Extend one leg, extend the other leg, back we come. Right leg only a little bit faster. So we go, and 2, don't move your pelvis, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, straight away, other side, left, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, last one, hold, tummy up, breath in, exhale, last one, exhale, both knees down, stick your bum out, keep toes tucked, and stretch and reach, really press your body through your arms. Take 1 more breath in, and exhale, round your spine up, coming up through center. We're going to bring ourselves into our plank extend. If it's too much to do little jumps, stay with what we just did, or even the first one. Drawing belly up, pressing out of shoulders, both feet jump out. We go 8, and 7, and 6, breathe, and 4, and 3, and 2, 1, hold, inhale, exhale, last one, press out those shoulders, last one, knees down, and stick bum out, and lift chest, press, get that nice foot stretch. We've only got 1 more round, so select if you want to join me for the last, otherwise doing one of the previous ones, that's fine. Slowly rounding your spine, bringing your weight forward, and straight away into your plank. Okay, so taking a breath in, we're going to jump out with both legs. Jump in, right knee in, left knee in. Jump out, jump in, right knee in, left knee in. 3, right knee, left knee. 4, right knee, left knee. Jump out, left knee first, left, right. Jump out, jump in, left, right. Almost there. Jump up, jump in, left. Right, 1 more, jump up, jump in, left, right, perfect plank, inhale, exhale, last one, both knees down, push back, this time release your head, but really press your body back, find that nice stretch in your bottom of your feet, as we inhale, and exhale, last one, and exhale, slithering yourself forward, trying to keep your bum high as you can for as long as you can to come lie onto your belly. Okay, so let's bring our right hand, our left hand down. You can take your elbow out to the side so you can rest your hand onto the back of your left hand should you need to. Your right arm is going to reach forward into a nice wide V, so sort of going out the top corner of your mat. 2 options for your legs. If you guys are familiar, you'll recognize them. Either 2 legs together, zipped up, will be a bit more challenging. Otherwise, turning your legs out and making them mat width apart. So making your selection for your legs, it might be because your back is tight, it might be easier to have your legs a little bit open, or if you're suffering from any back pain, definitely try that guy. Wherever you are, press your pubic bone into your mat and try to lift your belly button just off the mat. So really engaging those lower tummy muscles. Try to keep that little gap. Shoulders down. We take an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to lift head, lift chest, lift right arm. Draw a straight line, try to peep towards your hand behind you, circling it back and lowering it down. Let's breathe. Relift. Draw line, bring it back and lower. For 3, draw line and back, notch in, lower, one more like this. 4, draw line, bring it back, we lower. We add a leg, lift, right heel to bum as you draw and back, release, lift up, good. Heel to bum as you draw that line, bring it back and lower. And 3, and bend, and extend leg, and lower everything. One more, lift, extend if you can, grabbing your foot, pressing your foot into your hand, pressing out of this left shoulder, giving yourself a nice twist and stretch. For 3, for 2, kick into that leg. 1, extend your leg, extend your arm, reaching your arm all the way down, changing to the other side. Making sure your legs are in the right position, pressing pubic bone into mat, think of flattening the back of your back here, getting the plant off the way. Left hand is now at the top corner of your mat and you're resting onto your right back of your hand. Shoulders roll back, we take an inhale. Exhale, we lift up. We're going to circle around, we're going to bring it back, we're going to lower it down. Lift for 2. Big circle arms, try peep with your hand, only as much as your neck is comfy. 3, don't forget to press on this right arm to help and support you. Lower, one more like this. 4, circle round, circle and lower. We add a leg. As you extend, bend the leg, lower, round and down. For 2, bend heel to bum, circle, release. All the while, don't fling your head, keep your chin tucked gently into your chest and release. Last one, lift, bend, hold. If you can, grabbing your foot, pressing out of your shoulder, that right, kicking into your foot. For 3, for 2, open your chest. 1, extend your legs, reach your arm all the way around and lower down. Make a little cushion with both of your hands under your forehead. Gently wiggle your hips side to side, just releasing into the back. Very nice. Now everyone widen your legs nice and wide, so they're mapped width apart. We're going to try this. If it's too much both sides, go back to what we just did with one leg, but otherwise we're going to try with both. Arms out to the side, a nice V. Really plug your shoulders down. Put a bit of weight into your palms so you know you've got a nice bit of traction there. If you want to peep at me, this is where we're going. So on exhale, we're going to try and bend heels to bum, circle arms, and just try to tap our legs, and then circle round and come back. If this is too much for you, you can even just try and lift your body up and down like so, or even just kicking your bum like so. You can find whatever combination works for you. So arms are reaching forward, legs are nice and wide, tummy muscles are drawing up, pushing pubic bone into mat. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend legs, lift thighs, try tap. And we lower. Tap 2 and lower. Tap 3 and release. Don't fling your head back. Keep looking through to the floor. We've got 2 more. If you want to, for this last one, try catch your legs. Hold it there. If you can, try lift your head, kick into your feet. If you're not, don't stress. Hold them there for 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower down. Just rest your head. Have a little break. We're going to do 1 more round. If you've had enough, take a rest, no problem. We're going to do 6 quick ones. With 1, try catch and hold, and then we're done with our back extensions. So arms reach out to side, plug shoulders down, notch chin in, pubic bone into mat. Legs wide, breath in. Exhale, quick ones we go. And lower. And lower. Sorry, curtains 3. And release. And 4, 2 more. And 5, last 1. If you can, catch. Lift thighs, lift head. Don't fling neck. Keep neck long. For 3, for 2, for 1. Lower down, everyone. Lower legs, hands under shoulders. Nice slow movement into our child's pose. Well-deserved child's pose after all that extension of the spine. Gently maybe just rocking your forehead or your head side to side, rolling in your forehead, releasing your neck. Even your child's pose with your knees wide or together, see what feels good. Really imagine you tucking your tail, so you're really rounding out your back to oppose that extension movement we just did. If your knees aren't separated, separate them now. We're going to lift our body up slightly and thread our right arm underneath our left. Try to bring the right ear or right side of your head onto the mat. Taking a big circle round with that left arm, aiming for left hand on right thumb, and trying to just gently twist and open up that spine. Heavy head, we inhale. Exhale. Leave out the left hand if it's too much. You can pop left hand on left knee if that feels better. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Big circle round back with that left arm. Slowly undo, reaching right arm forward. And redo, threading left arm through. Aiming for left ear towards mat, heavy head down, big circle with arm, aiming for right hand on left bum. If this is too much for shoulder, pop your right hand onto your right leg, and just try and open the chest out even more as we inhale, exhale, two more, inhale, and exhale, last one, breath in, and exhale, big circle, that arm really opening, reaching forward, and then the other arm reach forward too. Rolling your spine up just enough that you can bring weight into your hands, tucking your toes and bringing your knees parallel, floating your knees, and then gently walking hands to feet or feet to hands, wherever you need to kind of hang your body heavy over. Grabbing again onto opposite elbows or opposite forearms, see where you get to here. Try to let your head just hang between the gap. If that means you're up here, that's absolutely fine. Try and just bring your weight forward into your toes wherever you are and get your legs a little bit bent. Just make the stretch of the back a little bit nicer. So even if you can straighten your legs, try to bend them just off the hook. We're going to do little shoulder rolls in this position. So take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to roll your shoulders, lifting your head up, and then lowering your head down. Roll your shoulders back. And release body, release head. For 3, almost imagine you rowing a boat. For 4, keep your weight in your toes. 4 more. 5, and release. And 6, keeping those knees bent, release. And 7, you've got 1 more. And last one, 8, release. If you want to extend your legs, go for it. Get that last little handy stretch. Heavy head, maybe give it a shake, give it a wiggle. No tension gathering there. Release your hands down to the mat, soften your knees, breath in, and begin to roll slowly up, restacking your lower spine, your mid spine, and your upper spine as you bring your head up. Watching your head rush, taking a breath in, last little roll down. So comparing this roll down to the first one as we began, should feel a lot more fluid. Bending knees if you'd like to, keeping them straight if you want to, as you inhale, filling the lungs. And exhale, forcing all of the air out, getting any stale last little bits out. As you roll up and stand, giving your shoulder blades one final roll. Hopefully also feeling easier than when we started. Closing your eyes for a moment, feeling where your weight is, bringing it slightly forward, 2/3 onto the ball of your foot, 1/3 onto your heel. Gently engaging tummy to spine. And now imagine someone's pulling you even more from the crown of your head as you elongate your spine for 2 more breaths. As you inhale, exhale it all out. And last breath, inhale. And exhale it all out.